we yam komo twetwe enye interview se wani je ho a bomoden se obehye amaomia bi enye bi ahwe se wenye de wani je ho na metufo se obegya ahwe na yede de wani je ho ni bi ba watumi ahwe fa comment bra yenkin kan ni nyina emfama Mariam fi se komo e betwetwe enyumakui eni kura yasen
True green food so there. Start send be anymore. O council sima na ben.
Top na Sunday. No e-levy wahala.
With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Original Buffroot Puff Mix. One bite is not enough.
Malata African market mu King Kong.
Every day is a Black Friday. Yeah!
Some of us transfer from Dimu Pa. Na yare ahuru obi anam aduane bi ayedie so amie nya no. Ompese wonye bia. E de na obese se wadidim kakra. Na ne enim da. Ya diabetes, diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, ene kase mroso. Ya keka ho ni nyina no. Se yetimi nya firi nuane bi mu te se banku, fufuo, dokono, ampesie, ene keka ho no. Enti na ase pa enkoma True Green Foods. Ya wode ho akobo Green Health Pharmacy, ene functional medicine center ho. Se wadi nuane bia carbohydrates no low. Yeah, very healthy. Na dey biokran say what diabetes you uni bio. Udi a uni problem. Me musa chire. If you say udi True Green Foods for me ano. What experience?
Ma pom di na sipi. Me sugar na ehuri koso tenten na.
I told you
ma. Medi fufu benku dokono tuzafi eba eni amala. Omuni ane na meka. Se wo kan enche
Dosi mixed fry, Alka mixed fry, Fufu mixed fry, Yummy mixed fry, Kajma porridge, Ultra oat, Better oat, Clean oat, and the baking mixed fry. True Green Foods so there. Start to send me anymore. O council sima na ben.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Ebusan for sabre memo ajona mamu akwaba ba bia o bia megidi se empomu eye Iba bedi nkomo bi a megidi se eho ehia yie pa se obekae a emfie enan keka ko enum so ni na ensentweni ba ko bo a wo se posifo ebo no na eno no na ani enyai but ne condition no etisen sabre na story no sen na etie ankasa iba bedi ho enkomo a megidi se bema watini ma ba kwa na mienu bi ase Latif yemakwaba
yeah
ampomba kwa de
na minado.
All right, so Latif, video bi oho a ye bebo, but video no enye Latif de na ankasa that same day na koko anyi do ho ye so akoka nsem bi a ye gidi se betumi de ho ye abaga na ya chi no right. Dia na de ko ho that day.
Okay, so send out the kan kumfi enum nie on the 27th of March 2018. Debia na me documentary. It was a Galamsey story I shot. So on that particular day, na the documentary bia my young Juma on Galamsey. It was being worked on to be shown or screened on that night. Our 6:30 hotline documentary belt, you know. Until now, me post production I young Juma na. Me one of my colleague back who by say. My senior colleague Israelai, I say me call CID headquarters wana. We say yeah barrier, it's a barrier to take it to the end. So now me call place my colleague Parker on no part until on no cover demonstration near them. So I had to go and replace him. So I had to leave my documentary in the hands of the video editor to finish now. Yeah, broadcast it. So ntigirigidi sana me pake me nyama na yesi kwan so na me could do ho we do ho no we needed to set up and see our positioning like set up here CID headquarters in ho and joy so the only say and me I'm not saying this to say other media outlets na due diligence but joy we have reputation to protect. Until ABBI we take our time to do it well, to get it right. Until me say, okay, crowd control vehicles, not different types ACC, and I needed plan to say I was going to stand in front of one of the crowd control vehicles to do the live.
Okay.
Until me bisa police ni ba ko say mpacho we particular crowd control vehicle the technical name ni any day ana, so that I'm coming to educate our viewers. I need to get it right. Otherwise backlash. The baby did do attempt say he doesn't know his job and all of that. So that was the question I asked him. No, I shall say so did him attempt. I said few and I know be some question. And I got frustrated. Intimately I make oh Charlie. So Charlie now make kind attempt the demon no some attack him not trained by and I want to say bomb yana or sub or bomb in a piano and follow up a some attack him no piano share name. Now one does so I'm gather with him gates main gates here the main gate or no piano show almost when bizarre. At that point, my feeling say my life was in danger. So my team, and I'm afraid Joel, the camera technician, my team afraid no set it up, or the light could see camera no so so that we start. And you know on KOFI, my team no so by original, and I'm so the only minute so he should film. We need something to show. We need an man camera so and kai no train if you on piano show my yard. I want to just be bia obi ekite bia no de bo as a chromophobia ya che no common criminal area boys ache na ye bono instant justice
no that day no footage back one na yeah boy no enye wa it looks like as obi a oben ho that day bia na GBTs kakra
and America no as a common criminal bia boys area boys ache na ye bono instant justice to say be bia obi ekite bia no de bo omo de blows a boy bomiti omo and the worst of it was the wicked tuna or the I say to say
or the pimpim
or the pimp amasa I heard na daisy me I was off until me until Parker ya booming na Parker PFE inside on some more administration block because here at the headquarters the side until na Parker fees outside harbor and we PS say yeah, attacking me. And I say they don't, as if they didn't even know who I was. And I say, he's my colleague. And I know they knew. It's not like Omun say, or some trunina airbono. They didn't even bother. It's Paka na Dimrika, Kofre, Obi Bayana, the Panber rescue me. Later, Paka catch him and say, police nearby. Me, I didn't, me who nipo rescue me. Me who. Or did two bomb me, so I was off and I rescue me. I had to squat for a while. And I made so that hawk a cry, so I'm sorry. And also, I didn't pay no one yet about Mammy or Pamome to say. That day I felt pained emotionally and physically because me feel like how rescue me and at least something comforting. But Pamome and Kasa say. Me fianco Mankasa and a pa yafa yede kama me na straight to the Lighthouse Hospital na doctor no hwe me ha me sorry say mba be kona nka me ato and say no the situation because I had na many man hon I wanted to go but I say no on jama menko so I was detained at the Chiena and you memu kakra no mo discharge me. KOFI 2 days after, then I started feeling it again, and I said, trust. No, you say no. I need to take a scan because of the history. Scan over and I say, there's bad news. I had a fracture in my skull. I wanna issues Nina start here. All the effects of the fracture, the brain injury, and I mean, Kolebu up and down. So we moved from the trust to Kolebu because we need to see a specialist. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So then we had to seek treatment elsewhere, and I had to copy US. So far, I'm twice. But this year, I was supposed to have gone back on this 12th of September, but into me uncle, and it's been a terrible, painful experience. We are praying say number adumna yet me I recover fully, you know, from this.
I was for way in fear enum and a see. Now baby say akwa say will be coming there. They are bought or mama sono, or baby say a day there.
A stimulator. So after the injury, you know, you can run some tests. That's in the US. It showed that some nerves, and the neurologist was like, say, so we are using this stimulator to revive the nerves. Otherwise, we need to move to the next step. So the next step is a surgery. That's if this doesn't work, we need to do a surgery. Otherwise, I could have a disfigured face going forward because of nerves.
Okay. A bit like baby, almost the two not true and a pim with him. And a honor as a woo.
And she say, reviving a bit more saggy. Like say,
okay. Nerves ne kremuno. And be kremu be ma won say betimi atia na ma wanim crass.
If this doesn't work, then we need to do a surgery to fix it. We are using this for some period of time. That's me call back. I say me call back on the 12th of September to see the progress. Then if this is not working, then we need to move to the surgery to fix whatever could happen if we don't intervene in that regard.
Until you use battery and I say
battery. And one person a boha.
Oh, okay.
Until me turning on na.
It is a walkman.
As a winner.
As a receiver.
Until turning above me home. Me switching on and off. Between
okay.
Any. So after every 3 hours, you have to turn it back on. Then it gives you that as a shock.
Okay.
To revive the nerves.
Hey.
Yeah. Otherwise, like I said, then there could be a problem going forward.
Until what charge?
Maybe battery will be a metaphor for.
You should know.
You should battery.
And say, oh, down here then.
And your dear boy, I feel comfortable because said I make a mouth
as a light
shock, And why can you imagine young weather here now the and I'm so now. It's so.
But every saying
every 3 hours.
Every 3 hours, we are so I'll electrocute why being. just to get some energy, and I say
that's what will keep you. Otherwise, cinema can the neighbor see which you wouldn't like it. Actually, who say me now crown who say be So it's such a terrible thing, and I'm we are praying say we will get out of it in one piece.
Now who be arranged so?
Me.
Okay. Who be arranged away?
Yeah.
Who are not what's fix it. I was for a human I do a bia way who you do when I nasem and a cover. Say be I bet me a somo and no a bro any true toa a pimpimitia and ne a yebo umpire said this first stage and no acquires a light out the shock or no one and honka crano a bay argument to the next stage. But the boss say I said no because
and this year I can say that's what courts 5 years. 5 years. Yeah, that's what courts. Na case don't put any D case in Ankasa cry.
A real case no Ankasa mutu.
So your court on the 11th of November. Now
which is Friday.
Friday. Now Fena Attorney General make application me say ye multimedia MF case no. Then come versus IGP and Attorney General. Until a court ekwako make a determination on that application. Say you be ye multimedia fimo, say beja multimedia a come home the case now him.
All these years and not more than 5 years in you. And I feel now more who say why never come home one a bit to me I join SU.
I feel like I could make that judgment and sana judging my data. You make us go a box money and be some yen to 2 months.
5 years.
5 years. Yeah. Yeah, Kawa has said the wheels of justice grind
slowly, but wait there.
Yeah.
5 years, we go through this type of pain. The same law now, like I said, justice delayed is justice denied. And at least, you said you're tear. But how is the police service now? How are they handling it?
Oh, police, yeah, I don't want to call court. So initially, they made a case that they were going to settle out of. No, we hadn't even gone to court. We call court NMC.
Okay.
And we say, I'm compensate so that I could take care of myself and all of that. But along the line, they almost started acting, and they decided, say no, we should rather go to court.
Our court, mumna court, when we nafe. Most settle it can be binding. The court can now.
So, any police, yes, I can say any police court penny or any more any like engagement via.
So how are you taking it as 5 years looking for say obetumi use the same way na your health as well because this and no complications.
I wish and pray saying case we have solved that so that you get it off. Because our court no crown, I know that one alone is an additional headache be more. It keeps bringing it back to you, say, yes, you are going to court as a result of this and all of that. But at least it will be clear if you are say head will be on this thing is gone, then you can concentrate on other things. So at least court case in no. Now other things are we need to focus on with this treatment, you know. But that is how our system has been built, and we will be patient. We would go through the process. It might be painful, but sana or minor. The system is, and we also abide and go through the motion.
5 years, the two impunity, and apart from fracture now, effects ben a year.
There are some we don't want to say publicly because of what it will mean to my person, but. And the one out there is the fracture, but it's been rough. It's been rough. My private life. As a family head of my family, say we do private jobs, right? Now you are limited as to what private jobs you can do because. Somebody can say, me quit Juma for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I need to take a break for like a month because I get relapse. And with that, untimi Juma. Ube Juma cry, you will not be, you can't do anything. So it's better you stay away to take care of yourself, recover, and so wait to my Juma. Until a Juma it's a setback. Name setbacks and a bow sign away jumem because to me and progress the way anka obe progress senka fit when the way I may juma as a journalist. You know the kind of journalism that I do.
Share journalism like where baby obi intimate corner you are able to.
But now I can't do that because this and my managers are also trying to make sure say I don't overstretch myself. Because with little stress, then I begin to have a relapse. then I need to stay calm, stay home, take care of myself, get better, return to work. I mean, you can't live like that. Until I hear him say, this US treatment agent, it could at least bring you back to like 70% of Nipa now way here before assault happened. And that has been my prayer all this while, that even saying a full recovery at least 70% there. Now this frequent relapses, I mean, you can also enjoy life. I mean, as a normal human being. Otherwise, this assistant was shebre. I mean, there are things that I could do. I'm saying, "Bo, mean to be bobo," because it's too me kaka krebia. I feel it. Means mobile. I mean, so since it's I can't say rigorous exercise. I mean, to me, say, ubika se jogging, mean to be jogging, because mitia 1, 2, then I begin to feel it. I mean, an exercise is good for your health. When you exercise, it comes with its own challenges. In a way, it's push you to be a NSSA. If exercise is good for your body, now you can't exercise because of this. What does that mean? It means oh, pay a for pengu, but that's what it is, So, as for the cascading effects, you can't do side jobs, you can't exercise. There are other ones that we can't talk about publicly. I mean, so it's a problem. It's a problem.
But let me find out. You are a Muslim.
Yeah, me a Muslim.
But what made the woman about home?
Yes.
I need
I did. They say from Boho.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Gentle. But Bobo, like you have to. I mean, so it's a problem.
Sandy say, Doris Annabelle say Asemo. We say Ghana for you, Kofi. Midin Ede Oba Ghana. Was it this one be hell, boy? Was it Kenny Cheme message? I don't know. Was it 5 years? Hey, then slam that tune Oba Ghana message. I don't know. Was it 5 years? Insanity. I was say I'm really sad though. Even thinking of giving up on journalism if the authorities don't do anything about this to bring justice on board. We free Asante Kingsford. Asante na you may. I say, Kofi, I'm really, really sad this evening. How can they do this to an innocent person? We free Nana Kwesi despite Junior. Was it where the Peter Check kind of headgear? Peter Check no she be
also injury bintina or chevia now.
Yeah, Peter Check the I think check. But you can need me and what sure and not about it. Was say, are we protecting civilians and public and private property as security service people? The law must work, considering if it were an ordinary Ghanaian, what would have happened to him or her? How can he assist his family? They must actually act. Or see, we respect our security services, so they must look vividly into this issue. Abraham Nyameche Lincoln G. and traded by. Hey God, they say, Kafra. Or see, apart from police brutalities, there are many outlaws on the streets of Ghana, inflicting terrible pain on innocent people and going unpunished. We free John Goman ho and what by Ura Ajua Nkunim say, oh bra, BAY. Also, we are watching you from Denmark, Amagana. Asemo Julie Atabra message, I don't know. Was it we the police personnel involved? I said, were the police personnel involved interdicted? Ray Billy and what and not by comments on Namakai Kakrano. So, as I said, your kind, I was Cecilia make us say, I was caught. And areas maybe were high into the train. I'm a court area. That is, they are yet to start after 5 years. We pray say almost start here and kasana speed na omuhiano ombetumi enya. Now when a man, I don't know, the man may turns a friend. This demonstration here course and say ya no. Say na nsentwe for na hye when him say bulletproof or say jacket any a che eka ho you know be my any two sana mo I don't know is it the tool no na ma you feel say a sense and careful nya something like that to protect themselves
exactly so dana asemi si you know tuna akwa no de bobo miti no me it's been painful. I mean, all the things that I've gone through and all of that. But beside being with Tanasi, I being say, Anka Edano me protect me one, Anka Bia effect in the end, senior eti and you know, kasi. So what can I do to prevent other colleague journalists from almost the bisa and to obi bio? So I was thinking around it, and this idea came that I shouldn't let it just pass, and that I should find the good out of it. Okay. And the good is to also come out with something that will protect up-and-coming journalists, and even veteran journalists. Okay. If you watch international media, journalists go, and I'm talking about frontline journalists, you see them well-suited. Almost share helmets branded, almost share bulletproof or body armor branded. Until you are clearly marked. I just will be no what body trim posse or no he's coming to harm you and the how we are clearly marked marked he will come after you. But mistaken identity, I know it will be limited. Yeah. This is not to say in my case, I wasn't marked. I was marked. I had my mic, I had my live equipment with me, and I introduced myself to the officer. Yeah. Officer not started assault on me, introduced me to China as a journalist. So it's not to say I wasn't marked there. But this one, it's international standard. I mean, that is what every frontline reporters do when they are stepping out. So that's what I thought about that. Okay, then come up with an NGO. We have many advocacy organizations. I can talk about CFJ, I can talk about CPJ, I can talk about Reporters Without Borders, Media Foundation for West Africa, and quite a few. They do a lot of advocacy. Advocacy be brave, and advocacy is very good. It's very good because it be among for any to what needs to be done in certain areas are specializing into. But this NGO are founded. We also intend to do all the advocacy other organizations here. We also do workshops. We will do media training. We will give security tips to journalists. We will organize award ceremonies to recognize the hard-working journalists. But what we'll be doing differently, and this is because of Niamime community, is to provide the protective gear itself. So that we say true and real meaning to safety of journalists. Okay. Yes, advocacy needs to hear, but differently, is to provide you with the tools that are needed to stay safe. Okay. So that is another layer of safety. I just say miniska, but that is what I feel I should do now for other journalists. And me setting up this NGO, in Journalist Sanctuary International. Sanctuary, we want to create a sanctuary environment for colleague journalists. And how would you do that? By putting them in the sanctuary. Until you say we it puts you in a safe situation, if you like. Okay. So that the sanctuary you are safe on your head. Think I don't know. Nka odi tunu ebo me so so the bebo miti kra because we say protection me or the bokra na and committee. And mostly when they are attacking you, they attack the upper part of your body. Your bone fe and body bulletproof no so say attack you on fear about quintia any impact, direct impact. Now helmet no so a protectivity. And won't say I had a holy camera. As a journalist or a reporter, you can have your camera here and you concentrate on other things.
GoPro.
Then until you are filming from all angles. Then you are concentrating on other things. Okay. So I believe that, and that is why I've set up this NGO to give that protection, real protection to journalists. Apart from the advocacy and the education and the workshops and all the other things that we'll be doing, for us, this will be our trump card that for protection here. So that what frontline now you feel some confidence in you. Because if you say, well, we too a crana, we will have mommy that shield and all of that. And until long and short, made set up Journalist Sanctuary International, and we hope that you better see if Ghana, Kakan Kakra, you call West Africa, Kakan Kakra, you call Africa, Kakan Kakra, then you call global. Now, to give real meaning to safety of journalists, I mean, across the world, not just in this sub-region. I think I shall say nti membi nti ubi a ne ha na washe na lock
oh okay I come for to tomra now. Okay, no, it's very like a criticism waving around head and cry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're very comfortable. Very, very, very comfortable.
So we hope that this I mean gives confidence to reporters almost stepping out front line where you are clearly marked. So that is, but like I said, other advocacy works now, other organizations but for us this will be our trump card. We believe and hope that going forward we'll get a lot more people are almost believing in this cause to come on board and support us so we can grow and expand and be more impactful, not just in Ghana, but like I said, we want to take this to the other countries in the sub-region. Journalists here and more will be.
Asante Kingsford also, please, I need some of these apparatus. Please, kindly try and make me have one. Why? This is my number, 0209, the number. If not, I will seriously quit this job also. Osikani Osei Ofosu GH say, may Elohim bless you and heal you for Ayiba Justice was say, oh, may God help you. With this thing you have started to help colleague journalists. Nyamin Shra, we say, hey, Asemo, read the police. Okay. We say, it is a brilliant idea what you set up. Just in case you need something done in support or UK, I can offer my time to do the legwork for you. Ray Billy, messenger or trader, but that means he's also ready to help. ABNOB share, you also want to support this good cause. I'll be taking his number na media tripia enti ebanesa na opese oboa in any form where to me afrem. What number na yesen say bi obi pese onu din komo about this issue. See how I to me support the NGO. Probably if you obi kura or more ideas I bet to me ama journalists I am more safer. There are a lot of them because of the environment they live outside, you are exposed and you see a lot of the good practices. Bet to me abua. Number ben any pan between contact us.
Home number na 0243 85 70
77. Okay. And you know, so say Obwa Journalist Sanctuary International, right? JSI.
Yeah.
Say Obwa or Mwabitumi Afrenia Latif, I was our number. So 0243 857 077 0243 857 077 a number ubetumi afre no ewoso na any form of help we are betumi dey aboa ama this brilliant idea say ono pain na okomo ono dwen bi mo ho na emu because with cables wire or any headphone na we'll go through this. You have to, as I put it, electrocute yourself every 30 minutes. Say be cells be a war and go bad and will face any disfigured and lead to other complications. Then you still think about and send for a yakawetri say between this level of protection. Nyamin Shaw. Amen. Nyamin Shaw. Yeah, and say what saying now any form of help or the bamboo now to me I equip points and for if you are now advice be you're well connected baby you think you can support our coin be as well but my dear friend number 0243 857077 ofra on nobody what that's what joy that's what multimedia or yeah you mad and but this is something or yeah the one central for you now so share bra I call demonstration now who send central for no more and I me who you know if you say Ghana police na dem more even the demonstrators no speakers no back can say hey more we are living under a tyrant until now they have given the central for no bulletproof anyway this is the first time we see that I don't bother boy you know like so drew that attention and Nyamin Shaw. Amen. Yes. Final words before you then come over very.
The final words first on the court proceedings. We are hoping and praying that justice is served. My lawyer, my secure court now is justice, which is to get the court to get the police to provide CCTV footage. And a dano CCTV footage, you know, so that officers now would be sa you born sem no. You be who na running no di say I don't know so far police for say almost CCTV camera and capture incident, you know. Ya cross that means it will not work. And this is the headquarters of the CID.
CCTV camera
and capture ACL. So of course this has been a major setback to me, Senamidi and Kayano, in so many fronts. So we are seeking damages. In addition to justice Nanka per se, we are also seeking for damages to help me take care of my situation. Because money but you don't know what happens in the next 10 years from this. And I feel okay and I'm able to move about to do my job somehow, even though say it's been on and off. We I have to go home and all of that. But what happens in the next 10 years, you don't know. So we are seeking damages to help take care of the situation so it will be sustainable. And you say a ban also saw the kakra and echo woman, but maybe you per se you're dealing with it. I mean, once and for all. And so we are praying that the judge or the court would, find and deliver justice in our favor. That is on the case matter. On this Journalist Sanctuary International, in this idea, me set it up now is to again educate journalists, give them the security tips that they need, and then give real meaning to the safety of journalists. So we hope and pray that we will have a lot more people on board, a lot more experts on board, because you remember security tips, security training, workshops. We know I'm not an expert in that area, in those areas. So I will need the services of experts in those fields. So that's a workshop being a person organized for journalists. You come on board, you come and help, assist and deliver. If it is a workshop on security, an expert comes in, deliver and all of that. If it's an award ceremony we want to organize for hardworking journalists, we get support. So we only hope that a lot more well-meaning Ghanaians, not just Ghanaians, but every well-meaning human being ever back on board to support this cause, because we believe that it may grow this initiative. I ever go a long way to help journalism, not just in Ghana, but in other parts of the world.
Latif Yedasi.
Mr. Medasi is hosting on KOFI TV.
Medasi. I was here for NNT and support this good cause. Na emwa. If journalists feel safe, they will be a bit more money could be na omotumi aye adwuma no eye. So wo hwe say ebisi journalists aba say kumchacha ne kan ya say fufu aba wo mu eye chan anwa mo. Say the home puni ne say enye dia. Ene say bi ne hokra de ene ngi ewu kura nke yen ka amanyofo ne those in authority de ombe ye no. Takra no kura hokra ne Yesu na ebi ne hokra. And you know, any form of help you have between the aboa in cool ama etumi aye very solid no more na friend number na yemwa and support no yemfa wonsia na yenawase say utie e wo KOFI radio so a ere film moment bi anka mo comment na I'm looking at a way I between anka mo comment on KOFI radio e wo tuning ho and move and change, we will fix that and be able to read more comments maybe edu besi ani adawase
Minianum, some of us transfer from Dimupa. Na yare ahuru bi enam aduane bi ayedie so amie nya no. Ompese wonye bia. E de na obese se wadidim kakra. Na ne enim da. Ya diabetes, diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, cholesterol, ene kase mroso de keka ho ni nyina no. Se yetimi nya firi nuane bi mu te se banku, fufuo, dokono, ampesie, ene de keka ho no. Enti na ase pa enkoma true green foods. Ya wado ho akobo Green Health Pharmacy, ene functional medicine center ho. Se wadi nuane bia carbohydrates no eye low. Yeah, very healthy. Na de biokran say what diabetes you uni bio. Udi a uni problem. Me musa chire. If I say wudi true green foods for me no. Was experience
ma pom di na sipi. Me sugar na ehuri koso tete no.
I told you
ma medic fufu benku dokono tuzafi eba eni amala. Omuni ane na meka. Se wo kan enche sma na be.
Dosi mixed flour, alka mixed flour, fufu mixed flour, yummy mixed flour, kajma porridge, alta oats, better oats, clean oats, and the baking mixed flour. True green foods so there. Start same be anymore. O kan so a sima na ben.
Hello, love.
Gary, do you have Mommy's parcel for her big day?
The shipping company says it will take 1 month.
A month? Gary, use Rapid.
Rapid?
Rapid courier ships from the United States to Ghana and 9 other African countries within 3 to 5 days. Log on to rapidgroup.com, buy, ship to us, and we deliver right to your doorstep.
That fast?
Yes, that's Rapid for him. Can you sign this?
I thought you only ordered Mommy's parcel.
No, I ordered a few car parts too.
Are you too busy to shop? We will shop for you. Rapid also has a luggage delivery service, so you can make that extra luggage and we will deliver at the lowest rate. Locate Rapid Courier on the Spinters Road off the Lekma Road.
Rapid Courier, just shop, we deliver. Enjoy.
Malata African market, and I'm Papa. African market. Order for so blonze ha. Now pay African market papa didwa. Mo akoma to yam dia. Malata African market edam sronko. Smoked fish, meat, dry fish, so kenke, rice, yam, fufu flour ni nnuane ahodo afiri Africa. Afei, ye want to ma papa. Bo wire kente, adamma se kente, ahwene ahodo. Ani nneoma bebre na wo benya wo Malata African market. Hwehwe ye chi akwan ene number e wo screen so. Malata African market mu King Kong. Malata African market, and I'm papa. African market. African market.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.